everyone, KK here. I hope you all are doing well tonight. I wanted to quickly do a layout prep video with you all. I've seen tons of challenges going on YouTube, and I really want to join in on a couple of them, so I decided I would do a layout prep video before I began. So the collection that I'm going to be looking at this week is the Geek is Chic collection from Imaginess, and it is a little bit older. It's from 2011, but it's been hanging around my stash for some time, so I thought I would go ahead and use it up. So here's the A side, and here's the B side. And I don't know if you can tell, but the aqua and the gray, they both have like paper clips, so I thought that was really cute. I've also pulled this sheet from the Snap Life collection from Simple Stories. It's the calendar, and it just has polka dots on the back. I've pulled some color cardstock. This one's from American Crafts in the color Ash. This is Citrus Teal from Coordinations, and this is Yellow from Coordinations. I've also pulled 2 sheets of craft cardstock. I have this little half sheet from the Imaginess collection that I still had from another layout that I had done. And then I have these 2 halves. This one's from the Dots and Stripes collection from Echo Park, and this is from On the Bright Side by My Mind's Eye. Here's the other side of those, but I'm definitely going to be using these 2 sides. I also pulled this sheet of stickers from the Snap Life collection by Simple Stories. I thought it would be a good time to try to use up some of those months and also the numbers. I have several of the die cuts and layered stickers and such from the collection, and I just pulled them out. And again, I cut all of this stuff apart just because it's so much easier for me to work with when it's not on one sheet together. And some of these die cuts are really too cutesy for me, like the glue and the calculator. These things are really cutesy. I might use these right here, but these are not really my taste. But I'm just going to throw them in the pile, and if I don't use them, I'll just put them in the box of things to get rid of. Alright, so I'm going to set this aside just a little bit. Alright, I also pulled this set of ribbon from Martha Stewart. I don't know that the colors match perfectly, but I thought that I could make them work. I pulled out these cameras, the Mistables from Studio Calico. Thought I might use a couple of those, as well as some tags from My Mind's Eye and that silver or gray bling that I showed in a haul some time ago. I have a couple of bags that I bought from someone on the scrapyard, I believe, and then a couple of white tags, some Elle Studio, and a basic gray die cut there. Alright, I pulled a few stamps. I have this grid, and this is by Stampabilities. I got that at Hobby Lobby. I pulled this dollar stamp that I purchased at Michael's some time ago. It says, "Capture this moment in your heart." I have this one that's also like a dollar stamp that says, "I want to remember," that I purchased at Michael's, I believe. I have a couple of stamps from the collection itself, the milk carton with the glasses and the Geek is Chic. These are like some ledger print stamps that I purchased. They're from L'Enfant, I believe. And for the last stamp set, I purchased this Heidi Swap just a little bit ago, and I thought I might use some of these words on the page, so I pulled that as well. And now for my favorite part, the alphas. Before I even show you these, my thickers are a mess. They always are. I combine packs and have half sheets, and some of them have like no letter, no vowels left. I mean, they're a mess, but they always are, but it works for me. So I have this set that's, I believe, the Sprinkles font, and they're a teal vinyl, so I thought those might work. The other half of this sheet is in here, but they're like a white, and they're puffy, so I thought those might work on something. I have a couple of sets of greens. As you can tell, this one is pretty much gone. There's like no vowels left, just a few alphas left, but I thought I would use those up if I could. This font is called Honey, and they're kind of like a puffy kind. These stickers are the Rockabye collection, and they're a white foam, so I thought I might use some of those. This set is by Hobby Lobby, and they're kind of puffy, and they're black with white polka dots in them. I don't know if you can see that, but and I like the N and the R have already been used up. There's actually 2 sheets in here. They only come with 1, but I bought 2, so I thought I might try to use those up. And then I have these. These were my absolute favorite, and if I could find these again, I would, you know, I would just probably pass out because I loved them so much, and now they're obsolete pretty much. But these are from Me and My Big Ideas, and they're the Alpha Chips, and they are like the absolute most wonderful alphas, and I even love them more than Thickers. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. And these are just red glitter, so, but I loved these so much, and like I said, they're obsolete now. I can't find them anywhere, but if I could, I would totally, I mean, I would sell off half of my stash just to buy them because I love them that much. And then I have these, and I'm not sure who they're by, but they're just a white font, and they're glittery, and they're thin, and so, and of course they are, you know, all cut apart, but they're all here. And lastly, I pulled these smaller ones. These are from the Lime Twist collection by My Mind's Eye. These are just a few that I have left from, like, I think Echo Park, this and that maybe. And then these I got at a garage sale that my local scrapbook store had for 25 cents, but they're from Authentique, and they're gray, so I like those a lot. And then I also have various Mr. Hueys here that I've pulled out that I thought that I could use. I have like 4 of those. I'm sorry. The Mint Julep is my favorite. And lastly, here's another die cut. I have like these little just bits and bobs that I might use. A couple of flare here. This was a Tim Holtz paper clip. Some buttons and a clip, just paper clips, things that I think I might use or incorporate in there. So that is it. It's a lot of stuff, but hopefully I'll get quite a few layouts done. I might just try to see how many layouts I can possibly get out of here. At the moment I can only think of 2 or 3 photos that I'm going to be doing this week, but there's always the opportunity to snap a few pictures at school, so I'll try to see what I can come up with. But thank you so much for sticking with me, and thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope that you guys have a fabulous week, and I hope to be back in just a couple of days with some layouts to share with you all. So thank you again so much for watching, and I have had a real increase in subscribers, so to everyone who's new, if you're watching, thank you so much, and I appreciate you. And please leave me a comment below. I'd love to get to know you all. And again, have a fabulous week. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye-bye.